What is up? Motorfest Racers, it is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut. We're here with Copium 14. We are driving the Ford GT 2005 in the racing class on the Alpha Grand Prix. It's the second race, or Act 2, in the Motorsports playlist. This track has pit stops. We're doing 3 laps. It is going to be a different week than we've ever had in Copium series before, because I really think that the pit stops are going to make or break. Do you risk? Do you try to do the whole race without pit stops? What affixes do you have to see how far you can get? There's a lot of pieces that are going to fall into this. Let me show you what's up. Let me show you the best tune that I've got for this car and explain the rules. If you have never run Copium series with us before, that's fine. Jump in here. Costs you nothing. You don't have to register. Just take a screenshot at the end of your race showing the car you drove and the time that you got on the track, with your name obviously in the screenshot so I know who to put it into, and you're good to go. You can submit your screenshot to me via Discord, on my Discord server, or via email if you don't use Discord. alexcornnut@gmail.com is my email. And that's it. I'll put everybody into splits at the end of the week. It is a great way to push yourself, to try to improve your time, and to get around other guys that are also trying to be competitive. And it doesn't matter if you're one of the fastest guys on the block or if you're brand new to the game. We've got some people that run at one time, and that's the time that they submit, regardless of if they crash or not. So we've got everybody in between the very fastest guys in the game and people that just give it one go, and it doesn't matter what they get. So honestly, it's for you. That being said, Ford GT is a great car for this track. It's a lot of fun. Let me tab in here and I'll show you the tune that we have for it. I will recommend, before I get to the tune, some affixes. Iron grip is a thing this week, you guys. You might want to look into that. Pro settings for the Ford GT. Final drive all the way long. You're definitely going to want that because there are some serious straightaways on this track. Grips 100% in the front, -1 in the rear. For brake balance, you fade all of it to the back, so it's 40 front, 60 rear. It helps the car turn in under braking a lot. Brake power 100%, as we always do. Aero 100% in the front, -30 in the rear. When I saw this, I was like, this car is going to be wicked slidey. It's not. It's actually incredible. That being said, when we're running a grip track like this where your grip degrades as you drive more, laps 2 and lap 3 are going to be a little spicy regardless, but it has nothing to do with the tune. It has everything to do with the artificial grip loss. If you just drive this car around without being in this race, it handles superb. When I first saw it, I was like, -30, what are we doing? But it's actually really, really good. For the suspension, we're all the way soft in the front, -20. We're all the way stiff in the rear, +10. We're trying to balance the car so it's more even front and rear. Damper compression, -18 in the front, -11 in the rear. For the rebound, -16 in the front and -7 in the rear. Anti-roll bars, that's your ARB. We're +4 in the front and +10 in the rear. And we're full Beyonce on the camera this week. It's -2.5, -2.5 both front and rear. This car is set up awesome. I was driving it around, not in the race, just to get a feel for it on the track, and it's perfect. It turns a lot better than the stock version of it, and depending on how you run your affixes, with grip, this car is fantastic. As you lose grip in this race, every single car gets slidey. They just get drifty, because that's the way the race works. So like I said, make sure you got your affixes rolled for some iron grip. It will be an advantage this week. And other than that, get out there, try to find somebody to run with. If you're on console, find somebody else that's on console. Hit up one of your buddies, be like, yo, help me with Copium, let's draft this week. Slipstream is going to be huge. I definitely know that's how I get some of my better times, as I'm drafting with the homies. And so you Xbox players, bring an Xbox friend in. PlayStation 5 players, grab a PlayStation friend. And you PC players, get a PC friend. All of us, we've got a Discord community, got a lot of different guys on a lot of different consoles. Try to find somebody running Copium. It's a great way to do it. So to sum it all up, it is the racing Ford GT 2005 Racing Edition model. That one in front of us here. You're going to run the Alpha Grand Prix. It is right here in the map. It's over on the racetrack, and it's the one furthest to the south, right here. You're going to run that any settings you want. At the end of the race, submit your screenshot, or take a screenshot, take it with your phone, take it with your computer, with whatever, I don't care, and then just email it to me so I can get your times, guys. That's it. Have fun this week. It's going to be a blast. We'll see you on track. Bye-bye.